Hey, everybody, welcome back to Stereoscope Rewind, the podcast where we talk TV, movies, because we are the DVD commentary you didn't know you needed. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Amy.
Hello, Amy. How are we doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. It's been like a week. What's going on? Anything fun happening? Anything crazy?
I went to the OC fair last night.
Whoa! Okay, tell me all about it. I do love a good fair. I want to know your favorite food or anything else you saw, because I do love a fair.
I mean, that's a lot of people for me, so it's a little difficult sometimes for me with that many people. Like,
right? Okay.
I just don't like people touching me, but it was fun.
Okay, good.
I had these like loaded cheese curds.
Ooh, I do love me a cheese curd.
They had like tapatio, sour cream.
Very California.
Yeah, green onions.
Not Wisconsin.
No, green onions. It was delightful. And then
that sounds delicious.
But the best part, Jeff, was that they had a Blockbuster exhibit.
What?
Yeah, so you walk in and there's the stands with all of the videos and everything set up.
That would have been a Wayback Machine for me. That was a good Friday night right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I touched one, and then immediately some guy came up. He points to the sign. He said, "Please don't touch the displays." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, sorry." But he was standing there because people had just touched it.
Yeah, they're probably they might take them. Like, people will love that crap. The Blockbuster logo and everything. Did it have like the real logo and everything, like the yellow and it said Blockbuster?
No, it said Rewind. Like it said Rewind. And then,
okay.
But
hey, that's a good
these,
name.
Like, cool like movie memorabilia and movie posters, and then you go to the back and there's a Moulin Rouge bar.
What? That's like your favorite thing in the entire world.
I know. I started jumping up and down. I'm like, oh my God. And then you go back, and then there was like a curtained off area where they were playing the movie. Right. But it was only a certain section of the movie, and I was singing along, and Mike kept looking at me like, what? What are you saying? And I was like, I'm singing along.
Leave me alone. I'm singing to the music. Was it what scene was it with Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's when he shows up in her room unexpectedly, and they're singing on top of the elephant. And, it's a very good scene.
That's a very good scene.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was very excited. We sat in there for a while. I was not drinking last night, though, so I couldn't get a drink at the bar or anything. But, it was fun. I really liked it.
Should have just made Mike get one. Be like, Mike, we're getting some crazy Moulin Rouge drink. Would you have gotten like a free Moulin Rouge cup or something?
No, just like it's like red velvet and red lights everywhere and like a bar back there. It was cool.
So your dream living room is what you're telling me. Your dream living room.
I don't know if I would go that far, but it was really cool.
I love finding sneaky things like that when you go somewhere and you have no like you're going to the fair and you're thinking like fried food, rides, strange people to look at because I love people watching, and all of a sudden you're like, what is this?
Yeah, the one thing I wish that they would have done is figured out somehow how to get that plasticky smell. You know when you walk in Blockbuster and it smells like that plastic, because the covers had plastic on them.
It was plastic and cleaner. It was like a cleaner plastic.
Yeah. So no plastic smell, but the rest of the nostalgia was there.
Yeah, it was all there. Did they have like the little candy at the checkout counter?
Yeah, they had like a little like booth or whatever where you can buy candies and stuff. So it was kind of like a movie memorabilia / Blockbuster type of a feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so jealous. Really cool.
Yeah, you should go today. There's still time.
Well, I know what I'm doing after the show. Going to the OC Fair. Or I can sit in my living room and watch Moulin Rouge. We'll figure out one or the other. One or the other. Either way.
I recommend both.
If you recommend it, I got to do it.
I just stumbled into there, but that's okay. Well, actually, our friends, we went with some friends, and they said, oh, this is the Blockbuster exhibit. We should go in here. So, like, oh, okay.
You're like, okay. And then all of a sudden you're like, Moulin Rouge, ah!
Yeah. And my friend she was so sweet. We were there with like her cousin and her cousin's boyfriend. They were very nice. And she said, oh, Amy does a podcast about movies and TV. And her cousin's boyfriend was like, oh, so you must really enjoy this right now. I'm like, yes.
I would have been the same way. I would have been like, leave me alone. I'm just going to sit in a moment, dear. Sit in a moment.
But it's so funny because they had like Mrs. Doubtfire posters and Fight Club posters and Jurassic Park posters and videos, and it was very cool.
That's so cool. Mm-hmm. I'm so jealous right now.
You should go.
You got all the fun. Well, there you go. Know. OC Fair, Blockbuster, not a sponsor yet.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because we never go out. So.
So the one time you went out, you ran into a huge movie memorabilia
Something super
set.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thoroughly jealous. That is awesome.
Yes. It was fun.
So today we're going to talk about movies we loved in our teen years.
Yes.
Teenage years, high school, things you watched with your friends. Because back then you actually went to a friend's house and all sat in the same room and watched a movie. Because no one could just stream at their house. You had to actually have the physical copy, which was great with lead in with the Blockbuster. That's where you went and got them. So we're doing the teen year movies. These were our favorite. Amy, please go first. Tell me your favorite.
So I had a really hard time with this, and I was like, okay, only movies from when I was 13 to 18 are applicable.
Sure.
So when I was a teenager, I was obsessed with Freddie Prinze Jr., like obsessed with him. Anything he was in, I was like, yes, I'm in. I even wrote a letter to like his fan club, and I got a little signed photo back. It wasn't a real signed copy. It was probably like they just have him hanging around.
Still, you got something back from Freddie Prinze.
Yeah.
Come on, Freddie Prinze was the king back then.
Oh my God, I was so stoked when I got that in the mail. But my first movie would be Down to You. Have you seen
Down to You? Yes, I have.
Okay. So we have Freddie Prinze Jr. as Al. And then we have Julia Stiles, who plays Imogen. And then we have Henry Winkler, who plays Chef Ray, who's Al's dad.
Gotta love some Henry Winkler.
Yes. And then you have Sean Hattasey, who's Eddie. And Sean Hattasey, for those of you who have not seen Down to You, is one of the stars in the new show The Pit.
Oh, okay.
And then you have Selma Blair as Cyrus. And then there's a bigger cast.
Of course.
Yeah, so essentially it's a movie about young love. Al and Imogen meet on like their first night of college when they go to like this frat party or whatever, and he just is like she just catches him right away, and it's about heartbreak, and she's an artist and he's an aspiring chef because his dad's this big TV host chef, and it's just kind of about, you know, love and heartbreak, and they drift apart and then they get back together, and it's just kind of I loved it so much. It was probably inappropriate because it came out in 2000 and I was probably a little too young for that.
Those movies, we all think those movies were bad back then, but they were so not bad back then compared to what they get now.
Yeah, but they had like, now as an adult, I realized they had like little cues for when they wanted to, you know, do intimate things. Like there was a thing that she like scratched his belly or something, and then they would always eat cake after. Like it was their thing to eat cake after.
And you're like, I love this movie. They're eating cake. It's awesome.
I'm 13. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mom, can we get cake tonight? They always eat cake afterwards. After what, Amy? Oh, you know, when he scratches her belly.
Right. So
describing that to your mom maybe not would have been the best thing.
No, but it was a very, very cute movie, and I love it. And I'll still watch anything with Freddie Prinze Jr. in it. But yeah, obsessed. Love that movie. Always will.
Did you watch it? Did you own it? Did you rent it? Did you?
I had the DVD of it.
So you own the DVD. Okay. Well, I'll go next. What was yours? So a movie my friends and I loved was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Excellent.
Keanu Reeves, Alex Winters, Bill S. Preston Esquire. I always love how they say that every time in the movies. George Carlin, and then from there on, it was just a bunch of crazy characters they picked up in the time whatever when they did the Excellent Adventure. But I mean, my friends and I were obsessed with that movie. We got our hands on it. We would watch it constantly, and then we just would say it all the time. Like, I just ran with a bunch of dudes, and all the time we'd be like, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Like, all the time. Like, I don't know what it was, but we watched that movie over and over and over. And then, to this day, I still, once in a while, I'll be like,
strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
That's right. You do say that.
That's to this day. So that movie's amazing. I will love it forever. And so I watched that a lot when I was a teenager. Yeah.
Oh, fun. I did watch those, but I don't remember really. I think I was young. I just really loved Keanu Reeves, and that has never stopped.
Yeah, well, he's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, and then like they always go like, Rufus! So once one of my friends and I would be together, would be like, what's up, Rufus? You know. Bunch of
kids. You should just start quoting that in your everyday life and see what happens.
I should. Well, I mean, it's got some good things. They have a whole thing where be excellent to each other. And
positive.
party on, dudes. Like, you know, right? Abe Lincoln right there at the end of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So many, and San Dimas, and then the amount of times in the movie there's a guy that does like a
San Dimas High School rules.
Yeah, San Dimas High School football rules. The amount of times we would just yell that over loudspeakers and stuff is beyond me. Like I was an AV nerd in high school, so I ran the speakers at lunch and did music and stuff. And every lunch sometime during lunch I'd be like,
San Dimas High School football rules.
and like 3 people I'd be like, woo, and everybody's like, what is he talking about? And I'd be like,
what is this?
Yeah, all my friends would be like, yeah. Such a nerd.
That's funny. Oh, I love it.
All right, what do you got? What's next?
Bring it on.
Courtney, this is not a democracy, it's a cheerocracy. I'm sorry, but I'm overruling you.
Everyone was so obsessed with this movie.
Yeah. I think people still are, I'll be honest. But
yes. There's
like,
so many quotable things. Like whenever someone says their name is Whitney or Courtney, in my head it goes, well, Whitney, Courtney. Like, but you know, they're like awesome, like wow, like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. Taurus, sure, number 1. But that movie everyone was obsessed. It's competition and young love, and you know, oh, here come the Compton Clovers. Are they gonna make it to the Nationals?
Yeah.
Like, no, Torrance. They don't want a freeway. They're gonna earn their way there. Like, it was just, oh my gosh, so fun, and everybody loved it so much. And you have Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union. Who else is in it? Elijah Dushku.
Oh, sorry.
No, was it Kirsten Dunst? What?
What was that kind of her coming out movie? Like, was there something before that?
I mean, she was in Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah, okay. All right.
She's been an actress since she was a little kid. But...
Oh, okay. But I still feel like Bring It On set the tone for an entire generation, I just feel like.
I think maybe that turned her into like a teen icon.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Like she was known, but like it's kind of like the Elle Woods, the Reese Witherspoon kind of role where like she will be Bring It On forever.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And then you have, you know, Eliza, who plays Missy, who's like this, you know, cool girl from, I think that she's from Los Angeles and now they're in San Diego, but she comes in and she's kind of like the dark, stormy cloud, but also likes it. And Torrance, who is played by Kirsten Dunst, is just kind of like cheerleading his life. And it was just such a fun movie at the time. Everybody was quoting it all over school. When was it released? It was released in also 2000, much like Down to You. Yeah, they were both released in 2000. So yeah, everybody around school was just like, go Torrance.
Would people like be doing the moves from the movie at school? Because I would. They do some of the dance moves at school and stuff, or some of the cheers.
Mostly quoting. Yeah, but
was there any like hand movement that they did that was quick, like besides the number 1, or was there like, I don't know.
Or there is I don't know what his name was, Roger Pulaski or some guy that they bring in a choreographer when they find out they've been stealing Compton Clover's dance moves.
Bum bum bum.
And there's one where they're like going like this. It's like some weird dance move that so fun. Such a fun movie. I want to watch these all today.
Yeah, I know. Next episode, learning the Clover dance moves. Amy and Jeff.
Well, definitely can't do the Clover dance moves, but maybe that weird choreographers.
There's a weird choreographer. Oh no, I meant we'll do the weird choreographer.
Yeah. Well, because do you remember like okay, so
barely. I'll be honest, barely. This definitely was. It's not. I've seen it once, but yeah.
Okay. Well, they have this leader called Big Red. She graduates. Torrance, who's played by Kirsten Dunst, takes over and then discovers that Big Red was stealing cheers from the Compton Clovers, but no one knew because they couldn't afford to get to nationals. So the Toros are in San Diego. The Compton Clovers are in Compton.
Oh, I see what's going on. So then they meet and they have the same moves.
Well, no, what happens is one Friday night when the Toros are doing their cheer for the football team because it's practice for them, Clovers in the stand pop up and start doing their cheers and finishing them for them, and they call them out in front of everybody.
No.
Yeah. And then there's just like this whole drama where they're trying to figure out, how do we be unique without stealing? But there's just like quotes like, this is a democracy. This isn't a democracy. It's a cheerocracy. And they say, you're being a cheer tater, Torrance. Like, there's like,
All right, now I'm going to have to rewatch this movie.
Yeah,
I think I
it's
saw it a
just
long time ago, but I'll definitely throw it on the pile.
It's just like quippy and funny and like teenage girl stuff. But it was fun. Yeah. All right, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is a little bit of it's a little bit of a deep cut because it didn't come out when I was a teenager. But for some reason, my friends and I, this movie is from 1983. Yes. Mm-hmm. The late 1900s, as the kids say. The movie is called Strange Brew with Bob McKenzie and Doug McKenzie. It's a Canadian movie starring Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas. And it was from a Canadian TV show, and they turned it into a movie. And it's just this, I can't even explain it. It's about these two guys who live drinking beer, and they're from Canada. And they have all these, like, they talk real funny, but like, take off, eh? Oh, that was brutal, eh? You're a hoser, eh? And I don't know why my friends and I loved this movie so much, but we watched it all the time. We didn't even drink. Like, I wasn't even a drinker in high school.
Who was in it?
Like, Rick Moranis, Dave Thomas. Like, Rick Moranis, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, this is like his first big role.
Oh, okay.
From Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This is like his first big role. And it was on this SCTV, which is a Canadian show.
Uh-huh.
And it was this movie. And basically, these guys, they try to get free beer by going to the brewery because they have this bit where they put a mouse in a bottle and they'd be like, your brewery gave us a mouse in the bottle, so we get free beer, eh? And they have like, and then chaos ensues at the brewery and all this stuff happens. And it's hard to explain, but we loved that movie.
That's something that you were obsessed with as a teenager.
Oh my God. Me and my friends were obsessed with Strange Brew. So it was hilarious. So yeah. Rick Moranis, Dave Thomas.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, Max von Sydow he's the brewmaster in the movie, and he's like a super serious, scary actor. Mm-hmm. And he did this movie because his kids were fans of the guys.
Okay.
Like and I don't know how that movie got to me in San Francisco in the late 80s. I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Oh, fun.
And we kept watching it over, and it was all about drinking and getting drunk, and none of us drank, and so it was
just fun.
It was just they're really silly. They're super funny, and it's a culty film now. Like, you'll meet people that know them, and they'll be like, take off, eh? Or, that was brutal, eh? You're a hoser. Like, all these Canadian sayings. So we'd be saying this stuff, and we were just we're in California, and they're like, wait, are you guys from Canada? No, we just love a movie called Strange Brew.
We're just a cult following here.
Yeah, it was cult following. So, Strange Brew. Party on. Or, you're a hoser. Take off, eh?
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Okay, any more? Do you got a bonus? You got one more?
Yeah, I just got a bonus.
Okay, I'll take bonuses all day long.
It's called Summer Catch, also with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Summer Catch is amazing. I almost watched it this morning. I'll be honest.
It's such a cute movie. It's got Freddie Prinze Jr., Jessica Biel, Matthew Lillard, Fred Ward, Bruce Davison. It's pretty much a summer love movie about a rich girl and the kid from the wrong side of the tracks, quote unquote.
Oh, yeah. Seen it many times.
Yeah, his dad's the rich guy's landscaper, and he's a star baseball player, and she comes around, and, it's just a summer love movie, which is super fun, and it's based in Cape Cod, so it's really cool. But, yeah, that's just my bonus movie. One of the ones that I really loved. It was released in 2001.
Yeah, Summer Catch. I love it. I'll watch it anytime. Everyone in the movie. It's such a fun movie.
It is.
And has that great line, too, where that guy's like, big girls need loving, too. Big girls need love, too, baby. that one guy who plays on the team, because they make fun of him because he's always hitting on big girls.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. Like, there's a lot of great lines in that movie, too, where... and then some of the teen angst, I call it, is amazing.
Yes.
She fights with her father, and she's like, I love him. And you're like,
so true.
Freddie Prinze is handsome. Don't get me wrong, but
he is.
A lot of energy happening here for a guy who's going to play baseball. Maybe leave town. Like, everybody calm down. But no, you got to have
just like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, got to have the angst.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was our shows that we love when we were teenagers. If you're still here, like and subscribe. Enjoy. Like and subscribe. Leave a review. Push all the buttons. We appreciate everyone. We appreciate you guys. Hey, in the comments down below, let us know if there's any shows you want us to review, talk about, whatever. We're up for almost anything. So let us know. Amy, sign us up.
Thank you for rewinding with us. Toodaloo.